Welcome to BYU Basketball Media Day. We're tipping off all of this goodness. It's an October rush of sports right now, and we are coming to you live via BYUTVsports.com from the beautiful BYU Broadcasting Building. I'm Spencer Linton. We will interview each and every one of the BYU basketball players today, starting with the 6'1 junior guard out of Orem, Utah, Skyler Halford. Skyler, welcome to BYU Basketball Media Day.
Thanks.
How you feeling, man?
Good.
Yeah. We were having a good conversation. Skyler is a lot younger than I am, so we've got that out of the way, and also a much better shooter from long range and really anywhere on the basketball court than I am, as frustrating as that might be to me. But Skyler, BYU brought you in to shoot the long ball. Are you ready to knock down that first three-pointer at the Marriott Center?
Yeah, I'm actually waiting. I've been waiting for a while to hit that shot, just waiting to get the season started, and it starts with the first one, so hopefully it comes sooner than later.
Tell us about your road to BYU. How did you get here?
In high school, out of high school, I wasn't, heavily recruited. Went as a walk-on to Utah State and redshirted there my freshman year. Went to Brazil on a mission, and then came back and ended up going to Salt Lake Community College for 2 years, and then got recruited and came here. So
answer me this. Playing at the Spectrum or playing at the Marriott Center, which do you feel like will be the bigger rush? Two great arenas.
Yeah, two really great arenas. It was, awesome atmosphere at the Spectrum, but I've been to some Marriott games too, and this place fits a lot more people, and it's going to be pretty intense. We're going to have some great matchups this year, so I'm sure it'll be really great in the Marriott Center as well.
What do you expect to be the biggest transition moving from the community college game in Salt Lake to now Division I hoops?
With our style of play and pace and everything, it's just a little bit faster. Guys are maybe a little bit stronger. So just trying to adjust to those things and mentally stay focused on, game plans and things that BYU wants to get done.
Okay, we're going to play a little get to know Skyler Halford now. Obviously, you're from Orem, Utah. You went to Timpanogos High School. But let's go inside, Skyler. Let's go inside this stoic. Yeah, see, I like the smile. Tell us about yourself in terms of hobbies outside of basketball.
Hobbies outside of basketball. Well, me and my family and I, we love to get together and play board games. It's like the number one thing we do when we get together. Me personally, some other hobbies I like to do. Growing up, I played the piano, then I stopped for a while. And I kind of took it up again, and I just learned piano songs on YouTube. It's kind of weird, but when I have some free time, that's kind of what I do. So I like doing that. I like going dancing. Like country swing dancing was a hobby of mine. A couple summers ago, picked it up. So just every now and then kind of like to
I have some coworkers that like to country swing dance that are of the feminine origin that I may have to introduce you to, Skyler. Skyler, again, signed with BYU after playing at Salt Lake Community College. Dead-eye three-point shooter, averaged just over 17 points and under 5 rebounds there. The Region 18 MVP and Scenic West Athletic Conference Player of the Year. You got quite the resume. How does that make you feel?
Last year was it was a fun year. We had a great team, great teammates, and they helped me out. And so, those are just accolades, I guess, that aren't because of me, but because of the team we had. It was a really fun year, and we all did really well. So, yeah.
Why are you most excited to play for head coach Dave Rose? Other than obvious reasons, he's an amazing coach, but why are you excited?
Yeah, amazing coach, great guy. He's got a great philosophy. Loved watching him coach and watching the way his players play and the pace and at which the team plays and how they score. It's just kind of something that I'm excited to be a part of.
I'm interested to see how you're going to integrate YouTube piano playing and the Marriott Center and basketball. I want you to work on that one.
We'll see how it all comes together. Yeah.
Okay, a little bit more about you, Skyler. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? The Prestige.
The Prestige?
Yeah.
That's a great movie. Why do you like The Prestige?
I like the magic and, suspense and mysteriousness of it. Like you just, trying to figure out what's all going to happen in the end.
Okay. Yeah. I'm the first to admit I have a slight man crush on Hugh Jackman. That dude's pretty talented.
Hey, he does a lot of movies.
Pretty talented guy. All the things that I am confessing on BYU Basketball Media Day. Join our conversation, BYUTVsports.com with that hashtag. Anytime if you have questions for Skyler or any of our basketball players today during Media Day, again, hashtag BYUTVsports. Get involved in the conversation. Okay, back to Skyler. This schedule presents some really interesting challenges for BYU basketball moving forward. Everyone's got games circled on the calendar. What games have you circled?
I'm really looking forward to, early on we've got some big games, Stanford, Oregon. I'm looking forward to, of course, the in-state rivalry with Utah State and Utah. And if we play Weber, our first game, there's just so many games that I have circled, and then conference play, Gonzaga, and I think we're just taking it game by game, and every game is going to be a game that's pretty much circled. That's going to be a really good game. So it's hard to really pinpoint them, but those ones I named would probably be some of the others.
Given that you signed with Utah State originally, what's the feeling there playing against the Aggies? Do you know any of the guys on the team up there, or how does that work?
The guys that I played with are all gone now, I think. Had a great time up there, enjoyed my time up there, and learned a lot from the coaches. And so, yeah, it'll be fun to go play against them. It'll be a good time.
What is your range on the basketball court? Like some guys step off the bus and it's like, okay, I can make it from here. Do you feel like you're that way, or where does your range extend to, Skyler? Be confident.
Be confident. Well, I just try and hit the open shot when I'm open and I feel comfortable, wherever that is. Take the shot. Sometimes it may seem a little further when I go back and watch it on film, and it's like got to scoot in a little bit, try and make the spacing correct and whatnot. But we'll see. I guess you got to wait till the year and to prove what exactly that is and show what that is. But
there's a term at BYU that a lot of basketball fans are familiar with, and that is Jimmer range. Does Skyler Halford have Jimmer range?
I'm nowhere near Jimmer, that's for sure. No, I don't think anybody quite compares to him.
That's a humble answer. We look forward to you playing at BYU basketball. Welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us here on BYU Media Day. Again, Skyler Halford, 6'1", 180-pound guard, transfers from Salt Lake Community College. He went to Timpanogos High School here in the Utah Valley area, and he will be launching from deep in the Marriott Center. Thanks to Skyler again for joining us on BYU Media Day. We're back with more interviews. Get involved in the conversation. #BYU TV Sports.